I have a great pleasure in sending this congratulatory message to the National Accreditation Agency of Russia, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary. NAAHE Russia is active player in the field of higher education quality assurance in Russian Federation, and it is also a valued member of international quality assurance community. As the president of Asia Pacific Quality Network APQN and International Network for Quality Assurance Agencies in Higher Education INQAAHE, of which NAAHE is a full member, it is matter of pride for me to place on record my sincere appreciation for quality assurance work undertaken by NAAHE Russia in history of 2 decades. Let me talk about NAAHE's quality mission. NAAHE's mission in the Russian system of educational quality assurance is to provide external quality assurance of educational activities and to promote the recognition of student learning outcomes at national and international levels, and also the satisfaction of individual and societal needs. The main goal, as I understand, of this agency's activity is the assistance in carrying out state function of accreditation, which is the main mechanism of state and international recognition of quality of education offered in Russian educational organizations. Since 2008, system of higher education in Russia has undergone significant changes. Consequent to introduction of new law, NAAHE has also made significant changes in quality assurance of higher education in general and in the procedures of state accreditation HCIs in particular. Some of the changes, as I understand, is transition from institutional accreditation to the educational programs, then enhancing the role of employers and the public in quality assurance mechanisms through development of professional public and accreditation and the use of their outcomes for state accreditation, increasing the transparency of information about the quality of HEI's activities through annual self-evaluation reports published on official websites. Despite these recent changes, NAAHE is consistently showing tendency to sustainable development and maintaining leading positions in the field of external review of educational organizations in Russia, along with other quality assurance agencies which are active in Russia. To talk about international activities, we see that even though the primary focus of NAAHE's activities is on national level, NAAHE also participates in the external activities aimed at implementation of issues set out in Bologna process in the sphere of educational quality assurance for promoting the improvement of evaluation and quality assurance of education in Russian Federation. NAAHE is also a full member of international organizations involved in quality assurance such as INQAAHE, APQN, and also INQAAHE and INQAAHE. It is heartening to note that NAAHE is firm in leading position in the field of quality assurance of higher education, along with rapidly developing public and professional public accreditation of higher educational institutions. NAAHE's activities is recognized by the professional community both in the territory of Russian Federation as well as in the territory of number of European and Asian countries. The transparency of the applied external evaluation methods and the result obtained ensure that objectivity of state accreditation of educational activities of the higher education institutions. The structural changes occurred in the agency has made it possible to attract new specialists with extensive working experience in education and to maintain its existing achievements and to create a base for effective development. Now let me talk about the few challenges. The global higher education and quality assurance community is witnessing rapid transformation in theory and practices due to huge expansion of higher education and emergence of different forms of higher education delivery within and across the borders. Flexible forms of higher education such as joint and double degree programs, online university, the so-called MOAC, that is MOOCs, then open educational resources, OERs, have posed great challenges for higher education quality assurance community. It is therefore necessary that quality assurance agencies update themselves with new tools, build the capacity, share and learn practices from the peers around the world, and network actively with quality assurance bodies within the region and internationally. Being part of both Asia and Europe, Russian higher education system has its own challenges and opportunities, and so also NAAHE has its challenges and opportunities. I hope that while celebrating 20th anniversary, NAAHE can reflect on its preparedness to face the challenges of internationalization of quality assurance, and it can gear up for more active engagement with global networks like APQN and INQAAHE. The activities like International Conference on Quality Assurance of Professional Education, national and international best practices is, I consider, as an important step for collaboration in quality assurance. I wish the conference a very great success and convey my compliments to NAAHE on its 20th anniversary celebrations. Thank you. Das Vidania.